Okay, hello and good day everyone, no? So today we are going to discuss about the quadratic inequalities. Okay? So isang topic lang tong quadratic inequalities natin. Kasi nga most of methods here, no, na gagamitin natin is galing lang din naman sa quadratic equation. Okay? Now solving quadratic inequalities, na example here, we have number one, no? X squared minus 4x minus 5 is greater than 0. So how can you solve this one? Okay, we can use factoring method. We can use extracting the square roots. We can also use the quadratic formula or yung completing the square. No? So yun ang mga pwede natin gamitin to find the solution set, no, given the quadratic inequality. Now, try muna natin itong x squared minus 4x minus 5 using the factoring method. So is there any factor of negative 5 that if we add those two factors, the sum is negative 4? Yes, we have, no? And that is negative 5 times 1. So we have x minus 5 times x plus 1 greater than 0. Find the value of x here. Okay, x minus 5 greater than 0. Transpose negative 5 to the other side. We have, okay, mamaya. Ito muna, x plus 1 greater than 0. Then balikan natin to. Transpose negative 5 to the other side. We have x is greater than 5. Then this one, no, transpose 1 to the other side. We have x is greater than negative 1. Okay? So what would be the solution here? Now the solution is x is less than negative 1 with the union of x is greater than 5. So ang tawag dito na sa written form na to is yung interval notation. Ito yung tinatawag na interval notation. Ay marami kasing klase ng interval notation eh. So depende yan sa ituturo ng teacher. Okay? Now, union ang gagamitin natin dito, no, kapag greater than. Okay? Then if you are going to write the solution set, no, sa isang braces, okay, dito sa isang group na to, x instead of greater than, less than kasi mas maliit na number. Kung saan mas maliit na number na value, doon tayo magre-less than. And then kung saan mas malaking value, doon tayo magre-greater than with the union. Ibig sabihin dito class, yung solution nitong quadratic inequality na to hindi nag-intersect, no? Hindi sila nag-intersect, kumbaga magkahiwalay. Kung iano tayo sa number line, okay, magkaganon sila. Okay? Number 2, 4x squared minus 9x minus 13 less than 0. Okay? Again, try natin yung factoring method here, no? But kasi nga yung numerical coefficient natin or yung leading coefficient natin here is 4 greater than 1. First thing to do is to multiply, no? 4 times 13. Okay. So wala, di ko na ilagay dito yung solution. Anyway, pwede naman yung i-recall yung yung factoring, no, of quadratic trinomial kung saan yung first leading coefficient natin dito, I mean first numerical coefficient is greater than 4. Kasi dito na factor ko na kaagad. Okay? So here we have 4x minus 13 times x plus 1 less than 0. So ito yung factor niya. Then find the value of x here. We have 4x minus 13 less than 0. And then x plus 1 less than 0. Now, transpose negative 13 to the other side. We have 4x less than 13. Divide both sides by 4. Cancel out. We have x is equal to less than 13 over by 4. Next, x plus 1 less than 0. Transpose 1 to the other side. Then we have x less than negative 1. Then the solution set here is x is greater than negative 1 but less than 13 over by 4. This time, no, ang value ng x natin, ay yung solution set natin dito, nagkakaroon ng intersection. Okay? So dito, interval notation ulit siya, pero magkakaroon lang tayo ng ganito kapag less than ang gamit. Less than or equal to. Okay, ganyan ang form ng sulat natin. Naka point, no, sa left side, no? Pero dapat dito sa left side is yung lesser number and then dito naman is yung greater number. Since negative 1 is smaller than 13 over by 4, so negative 1 dito. Gitna yung x, yung positive naman dito sa right side. Okay? Another one, we have x squared greater than or equal to 9, no? So here we cannot use the factoring method, but we can use the square root method, no? Get the square root of both sides. Okay, square root of x squared greater than or equal to square root of 9. No? Square root of x squared is x. Okay, square root of 9 is positive or negative 3. Okay, so ito na. X is greater than or equal to positive or negative 3. The solution set here is x is less than or equal to negative 3 with the union of x greater than or equal to 3. Okay, kasi nga greater than ang gamit na naman natin. Next, ito, x squared minus 3x minus 4 less than or equal to 0. Here, no, we cannot use the factoring method, no? Kasi nga, if we are going to look for the factors of negative 5, no? Na kung sa pag inad mo lalabas si negative 3, walang ganun kasi negative 5 times 1 is kung i-add natin is magiging negative 4 lang. Or if we get the other pair of factors of negative 5 which is 5 times negative 1, no, pag inad natin 5 plus negative 1 is 4. So walang factors of negative 5 na kapag inad natin lalabas si negative 3. So in that case, we will use the completing the square or the quadratic formula. Okay? So ipapakita ko sa inyo yung quadratic formula. Kaya we'll use quadratic formula here. No? Your A here is 1. No? Siyempre, kailangan makuha natin yung value ng A, B, and C. Your B here is negative 3. Your C is negative 5. Okay? Substitute these values into this formula, no? The quadratic formula. Substitute your B to negative 3. Plus or minus the square root of your B squared is negative 3 squared minus 4 times your A is 1 times your C is negative 5 all over by 2 times your A is 1. Negative times negative 3 is 3 plus or minus the square root of negative 3 squared is 9. Negative 4 times 1 times negative 5 is positive 20 all over by 2 times 1 is 2. Now, 9 plus 20, that would be equal to 29. So we have a square root of 29 here. Okay? Then, paghiwalayan natin. No? Yung isa, 3 plus square root of 29 over by 2. Yung isa naman, 3 minus square root of 29 over by 2. Okay? Because 29, no, hindi na natin kunin yung square root niya kasi 29 is not a perfect square. So, ganyan na lang siya. Complex number ulit. Then, how can we write this solution set into interval notation? We will write it in this way. No? Yan. X is greater than or equal to okay, baliktad. Wait. This is negative, sorry. And this one is positive. Okay. Lakihan ko ng konti para makita. Okay. Yan. No? X is greater than or equal to 3 minus the square root of 29 over by 2, but greater than or equal to 3 plus the square root of 29 over by 2. Okay. So ito yung magiging solution set niya in interval notation. Again, nagkakaroon tayo ng ganito pag less than or equal to ang gamit. Okay? Exercise. Now, solve the following quadratic equation. Okay? Ito yung magiging ito yung magiging solution set. No? Your x is greater than or is greater than to negative 1 but less than to 3 halves. How? Okay, transpose x to the other side here. 2x squared minus x minus 3 less than 0. Again, factoring method, no? 2 times negative 3 equal to negative 6. Then factors of negative 6 na lalabas si negative 1. So we have here negative 3 and 2. So palitan natin 2x squared minus x minus 3 less than 0. Palitan natin to ng negative 3x plus 2x. I guess na you are going to to use this here. You should use the grouping method here, no? I-group natin to. 2x squared minus 3x plus another group 2x minus 3 less than 0. Okay, get the common factor of 2x squared minus 3x and that is x. For 2x minus 3, wala naman silang common. Then, as you can see, ito yung common sa kanila, 2x minus 3 and then 2x minus 3. Isang kopya lang and then enclose in parenthesis to x plus, pag walang nakalagay dito, automatic 1 yan, no? Less than 0. Find the value of x, 2x minus 3 less than 0, transpose negative 3. Then we have 2x less than 3, divide both sides by 2, your x is less than 3 halves. Unang root yan. Pangalawa, transpose 1 to the other side, we have x is less than negative 1. That's why we have here. Okay? Next, 3x squared greater than 42 minus 15x. Okay? Here, no? Transpose natin itong 42 and negative 15 to the other side. Then we have 3x squared plus 15x minus 42 greater than 0. Okay, factors, no? I multiply muna natin to, no? 3 times negative 42 is negative 126. And then factors of negative 126 na kung sa pag inad natin lalabas si 15, no? Then we have 21 times negative 6. Pag inad natin 21 plus negative 6, the sum is 15. Okay? Now, si 15x palitan natin ng 21x minus 6x galing dito. Then group ulit natin, no? Get the common factors of each group, no? For 3x squared plus 21x, ano yung common sa kanila? That is 3x. Then natira sa loob is x plus 7. Dito naman sa 6x plus 42, ang common is 6. Ang natira sa loob is x plus 7 greater than 0. So ang kopya lang kay x plus 7 and then enclose in parenthesis natin tong nasa labas. 3x minus 6. Find the value of x. No, x plus 7 greater than 0. Transpose 7, magiging negative 7 yan. Then 3x minus 6 greater than 0. Transpose negative 6, magiging 3x greater than 6. Divide both sides by 3. Your x is greater than 2. Okay? What is the solution set in interval notation? We have x is less than negative 7, no? With the union of x greater than 2. Okay? Last one. Ganun pa rin, 2x minus 2x squared greater than or equal to negative 4. No? Transpose negative 4 to the other side. Magiging negative 2x squared minus 2x plus 4 greater than or equal to 0. Multiply natin, negative 2 times 4 is negative 8. Okay, what factors of negative 8 nalalabas si negative 2? And that is negative 4 times 2. Now, palitan natin si negative 2x ng negative 4x plus 2x. Then group natin by 2 groups. Okay? Get the common factors of each group. No? For 2x squared minus 4x, we have negative 2x. Ang natira sa loob is x plus 2 plus sa 2x plus 4 naman is 2. So we have x plus 2 again greater than 0. Again, isang kopya lang dito. And then enclose in parenthesis to. Nahin natin to. X plus 2 greater than 0. Transpose 2 to the other side. Magiging x is greater than negative 2. Negative 2x plus 2 greater than or equal to 0. Transpose 2 to the other side. We have negative 2x greater than or equal to negative 2. Divide both sides by 2. Negative 2. We have x is less than or equal to 0. Now, what would be the tag nito? Interval notation here. Your x is greater than or equal to negative 2 with the union of x less than or equal to 1. Or, kasi nagkakaroon ng intersection dito, no? We will correct this one. Magiging ganito, no? X negative 2. Okay. Sir, paano nangyari yun? Kasi greater than or equal to negative 4 eh. Dapat may union yan. Kasi gagamitin lang natin to kapag less than or equal to. So, nangyari nga ito kasi nga, okay, nag-divide tayo both sides by negative integer. In an properties of inequality, once na involved sa negative sign, pag nag-divide or nag-multiply ka, yung sign, no, ng inequality nagbabago. Okay? So that's why instead of greater than or equal to negative, to 1, naging less than or equal to 1 kasi nga may negative to. So you can see here, no, actually dito pwede ko palang baguhin eh, no? First term pa lang negative 2x squared na. Multiply both sides by negative 1 to make this one positive, magiging less than or equal to 0 na dito. Dapat. Okay? That's it, no? Thank you for listening. And again, do not forget to answer your exercises. Your assignment and quiz to be followed na. Okay? That's all. Goodbye and God bless.